In today's story, we are going to see that if you are somebody who has a really amazingly beautiful wife and you love her so much and you never want any other man to have her, really the best way to keep her is to tell everybody that you meet that she's your sister. After all, what could go wrong? Abraham had been traveling around and he traveled to this place and he lived between these two cities. And he lived there for a while in the land of Gerar. And he was there with his wife, Sarah. And while they were living in this land, Abraham said about Sarah, "Oh, no, we're not in love. She's my sister. Gross." And there was a king there in the land of Gerar and his name was Abimelech. And he said, "Wow, that lady Sarah is so beautiful. I really would like to have her as my wife." And so he takes her as his wife. And one night, God shows up to Abimelech in a dream and he says, "You are as good as dead because of Sarah, because she is married." And Abimelech says, "I didn't know. She told me that they were siblings and he told me that they were siblings. I've done this with a clean conscience. I had no idea that they were married. Oh wait, is this why none of the people in my household have been able to get pregnant?" And God says, "Yes, that's why you can't get pregnant. And also you need to give that woman back to her husband. And if you don't, you are going to die. And all of the people in your household are going to die." So early in the morning, Abimelech calls Abraham to him. And he says, "Take your wife back. God appeared to me and told me she was your wife. Why would you ever do this? Why would you tell people that she's your sister when she's obviously your wife? And then their whole household starts coming down with diseases and things and nobody can get pregnant and it's horrible. Why would you do such a thing?" And Abraham says, "Oh, well, it's because I thought surely nobody here loved God and you would totally kill me because of her because she's so pretty. Isn't she pretty? And besides, she is my sister. You see, we were born of the same father, even though we had different mothers. And I told her long ago that everywhere we go, this is how you can show your love for me. I want you to tell everybody, everywhere we go, that we are not married, and I will know that you love me so much." So Abimelech brings a bunch of sheep and cattle and livestock, and he gives them to Abraham, and he gives Sarah some money. He says, "Here's some money. I want this money to be proof that you are innocent in this matter and that there was never anything between us, and I want you to just go and be at peace and vindicated with your husband." And he says to Abraham, "The whole land is before you. Go anywhere that you want to live." And then Abraham prayed to God, and God healed Abimelech and his whole household so that they were able to have babies again.